Hi, this is Randy again. I wanted to give a real-life, current example of compartmentalization that's going on right now actually in the media. For those of you who watch The Bachelor, The Bachelor has told two different women that he loves them back to back within a day or two of each other. And he's done this because he was given the advice before he began the show, The Bachelor, that what he needed to do was compartmentalize. When he was with each girl, he needed to behave and act as if the others did not exist, and that was supposedly going to be a positive coping skill, or a coping skill in order to deal with dating all of these different women. It was designed to kind of fool himself into thinking, and he was able to do it consciously, that each one did not existed outside of all of the others. So in a sense, he created all these different lives for himself when he's with these women that he had strong feelings for. And it got to the point where he's with the last 3 or 4, and he tells one that he loves them, and then you're thinking, well, this is it. This is the one he's going to choose at the end. And then the very next day, he goes on a date with the next one and tells her that he loves her. So he was actually compartmentalizing successfully, as he was advised to do. But the difference between the Bachelor and a narcissist is that you'll see in the next episodes to come, because I could see the previews, that this Bachelor is experiencing so much pain and inner turmoil, and because now he is forced to decompartmentalize. Now he must merge all of these different lives, or in a sense, the 2 different lives that he created in order to deal with dating these women. He has to now merge this back into one, and meaning he has to decide between one of them, and he has to choose one, and basically it's causing him a hell of a lot of pain. That's normal, because when you compartmentalize to this extent, when it involves other people, their emotions, not when it's just you managing your time well, but when it involves you're involving other people. So in a sense, you're going to be called a liar later on. You're going to be you want both things to coexist, and then yet that they both cannot coexist at the same time. So as you can see, the Bachelor's experiencing a lot of pain and emotional turmoil because he compartmentalized to the extent of telling 2 different women he loves them. The narcissist, on the other hand, my narcissist, he told 2 different women he loved them, me and a prostitute, and he even ended up telling me, I think like the Bachelor did, that he loves me and the other person. He told me he loves us both 50-50. So he's wanting to actually, you can see the split. He wants to split himself in 2. He wants both things to coexist. He wants to clone himself. He wants to live that life with me, or wanted to, and he wants to live that other life with the prostitute. And I wouldn't doubt if he wanted to split himself into 3s, 4s, 5s, and whatever else, to live all the different lives that he could possibly try to live. But the problem is, we're only one life, and we're one person, and we have to merge and reconcile ourselves within ourselves if we have any sort of a conscience, because compartmentalization, where it involves others and people's feelings, is very detrimental, and you can't manage to pull it off for very long unless you absolutely have no conscience to how you're affecting others. So that's my real life current example about compartmentalization. Thanks for listening.